Do you remember the specific show where you were doing stand up, where you thought, "Oh, okay. I'm actually going to make this as my career, or I can do this."
You know, yeah, it was the first show I ever did. I don't know that it was like I'm gonna make a career, but it was like I'm in love with this thing, you know. I didn't really have a super vivid like concept of a career or like anything beyond just like, oh, this makes me feel good. And I have in my life, battled with some self-esteem issues and some really sort of, the textbook darkness every comedian deals with. And so it was one of the few things that made me feel good. It made me feel good about myself, even for the 10 minutes or whatever it was that I was on stage. Like, it would, of course, completely dissolve the second I stepped off and I'd feel
Yeah.
like shit again. But,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I think it was sort of an early little place that I could go to feel good about myself. And so that was something I wanted to do, and it has evolved, as I have, as my self esteem has grown, thank God, against all odds. I feel now that I can, comedy is a thing that I have started to view as something that I can do to relieve others of, the worries and the troubles that lie beyond the door, and just give them the momentary relief, that I once had from
Yeah.
it. So